guys, Charley the plumber here. Don't eat my breakfast. So I'm going to take you along on a trip of being a plumber today after you just got back from 10 days of vacation. Just got back from deer camp. Got to get a haircut this morning because the friggin' hair is all hanging down. I get really straight hair, so got to be there at 8:30. Usually my star employee comes in at 8 o'clock or about 10 to 8, so we'll get in here and see what's going on with her. But walked in this morning and I got 3 letters that I got to read. I got 5 notes. It's all good. Put on the old Gustafson's hat. But I'm going to take you along today. We'll see how the day goes. Not even sure what I got going on. Let's look at the calendar. Looks like we're going to pull and reset a new kitchen faucet, and things in main and master bath must leak. Anyway, here we are. Charley the plumber. Let's go look in the shop. I see some of the shop was cleaned out this week. So that's the hallway. That's the main hallway. Got to get some of this stuff cleaned out because I got to get the tractor back in. So this morning, I'm headed down. Got to get the haircut. When I get back, I got 2 or 3 estimates I'm going to be doing. And once I get them done, then we'll figure out where we're going to go. We do work for a local schools system down here, so that's kind of our go back to. If you get a slow day, you always head there. So come on, let's go in the city. Well, I got the haircut. How's it look? Yeah, it doesn't look all that great, does it? That's one thing you got to deal with. Well, guys, it's been a busy morning. Once I got back from the haircut, I sat at my desk until now 1:45 doing quotes, calling people back, all that fun stuff. Now in the process, I've got a poo pump that I got to go and look at. It's only been put in for about 4 months, and it is not working. The whole house is plugged up. 2 young ladies, it's an apartment building. One lives upstairs, one lives downstairs. So I would assume, just guessing, maybe something is stuck inside of it. So we'll go check that out. And then I also got a phone call. A guy has a 75-gallon hot water tank power vent that he's going to need replaced. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a long night. We'll get both of them done, and I've got Sierra is working on another job, so I'll have to stop at her place as well. So let's go do that sewage ejector pump. Well, guys, it's plugged up. You can see all the paper around the outside of this tank. There is a dual switch on here. See the water coming out? So we got no power at the plug, or the pump is burned out. So we're going to go out to the truck, see if we can get something to plug in to test the plug first, and then we'll pull this off, spin this thing around so we can see what's going on with the pump. But you can see paper in here and all kinds of other fun stuff. So we're going to go out and grab that now and grab some gloves. So this, guys, all this white stuff, this is all hardened grease in here. This is feminine products here. Chances are this pump is just plugged up. Spin it around, pull it out, scoop some of this stuff off the top, and see if we can clean it out. Not sure what happened with this landlord. He wasn't real responsive. This pump's not that old. They put the screws back on to stop the gas around the pipe, but they didn't reseal the unit, so it doesn't do no good putting the screws on if you don't reseal the whole unit. Just living the dream, baby, living the dream. So with all this stuff on here, I'll pull the stuff that's in the top off and put it off to the side. We'll dispose of it in the garbage bag when we leave. But yeah, this is all feminine products and wipes and whatever, so it don't matter how good the pump is. not going to hold up. And if you can't get your renters to not put this stuff down, it'll plug up every time you turn around. That's a giant piece of hot grease right there. Welcome to service plumbing. Well, you can see it hanging out. And we're all feminine products. Pictures or it didn't happen, right? You guys wonder why we charge so much? Look at that wad. Look how much is in there. Well, the pump still runs. It's just was hugely bound up. There is a drain over there, so I'll run back into that drain and dump back out. So if I leave this stuff in here, it could plug up the pump again. Yes, sir, just living the dream. The pipe is so slippery, you can feel the grease on it. Now we'll put this back together and we'll try it first before we put the lid on so we can see what else is down there. Bye-bye, water. Okay guys, so what happened is this pump from all these goodies got stuck in the impeller of the pump, and the pump couldn't go nowhere. So basically what we did was we pulled the pump out, we checked it, we've seen that there was a bunch of stuff that was plugged up, so we got through there and we cleaned her out. So we'll see what happens. We'll let her cycle a couple of times, then we'll put her back together and make sure everything's working good, and away we go. Come to the next job. Well guys, always exciting when you get into a sewage pump. And basically what I found was a bunch of grease in there. So if you pour hot grease into a drain, kitchen sink drain or something like that, what happens is that drains, or as soon as that grease hits cold water or cooler water, it immediately will clump up. And I got some giant pieces out of there. So this is a 2-unit rental, upper and lower rental. 2 women living in both rentals, one on top, one on bottom. And obviously they don't give 2 hoots as to what goes down the drain. So someone has poured hot grease down there, plus all the feminine products, wipes, whatever you may have. I basically got a small grocery bag full of, it's not paper, it's wipes, it's feminine products, it's grease, it's whatever. Toilet paper basically breaks down to nothing, guys. So basically this was all extracurricular stuff. So at this point, we're going to leave you. And I guess this concludes the What's in Your Pooper Pump segment. So we're off to pick up a hot water tank now. 75 gallons, 75,000, and we're going to get that put in this afternoon. So let's go get a tank. So we got the hot water tank in. Some customers don't like to see a camera in their house, so I didn't take you down. It's a pretty good sized shack that we were just working in. 75 gallons, 75,000. We got it in. Took us about 3 hours almost to the T. Well, about 2.5 hours. So we made good time. It was a power vent heater, which is the one that has the fan on top. Other than that, we got the old heater out. Sierra, my girl, 102 pounds soaking wet, tried to pull the old heater up the stairs, and there's no way that happened, but I knew it wasn't going to happen, but she's a stubborn little thing. So basically we're going to head back to the shop now, take a look, see what's going on with what was left over from today, what the other girl, what Jessica left me, and we'll go from there. There's the hot water tank, guys. It's a big one. There's my secretary's desk. That used to be my sign until she took it over. I think she is in charge now of the effing FFFFFs. So tomorrow morning, she's already left me a love note. C-Dub, or in my case, CTP, to do for Tuesday. Mark, he needs to fix a leak at a T on a gas fireplace. That's an estimate. So I'll go take a look at that one. Tom, a street up the road. Estimate, give him a call when you're on the way. He has a water softener issue. Let's see here. This guy actually, I put a ad on Facebook for snow plowing. This guy called and he's got some 6 shut-off valves, 2 outside faucets, a natural fireplace convert to gas, and looking to have a copper line extended. Wants your ideas for it. So I'm the idea guy, so we'll go there tomorrow. Gas line ran for stove and water line ran for dishwasher. Also countertop, kitchen sink, undermount, and garbage disposal. So both my girls are gone tomorrow. They're actually got stuff going on personally, so they both took the day off 3 days before Thanksgiving. So tomorrow I get 4 estimates and finish up what I didn't get done today. And I don't know, we'll look around, see what else we can find tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed my life and times of a 40-year plumber. And I don't know, it's been a good trade. So been pretty happy so far. So anyway, appreciate everyone stopping back by the channel. Don't forget, Facebook, Instagram, Charley the Plumber. Tuesday night live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with myself and them crazy kids from Small Town Laser Creations. My son Zach and Shelby. They are basically the editors in charge of Charley the Plumber. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, one of the few things in life you get for free, even on the internet. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.